Today we will learn how to send HTTP request by XML HTTP request function. So first of all, we create a Google Sheet which contain the data. XML HTTP XML HTTP request. So like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai, Jaipur, Chandigarh, Jammu, Jammu, Lucknow. Okay, next I will create server-side coding for this. So same file name. Okay. First of all, I will send get request. So do get function is there. XML HTTP request. Okay. So set variable. First of all, I will set the variable for URL. Which URL? This URL. So that I can get data from this. What is the sheet name? Sheet. It is called sheet 1. This one, sheet 1. Okay. Now set variable to get the list from get range function. So obviously we have to create this function also. So function right. So open a range spreadsheet. The open URL is there. Now get sheet by name sheet get range. What is the range? This one A1 to it is will be dynamic range. So A1 to A dot get values, right? So what we are getting logger log range. Let's run it, check it. Authorization. Advanced. Go to XML and save. Allow. Allow. Range not found, line 17. Run it again. So control plus enter. This is our array of arrays. This internal array has a single columns, right? So I have to map dot map function value return first column. Let's run it again. Line 17 get map function oh return की spelling गलत हो गई RETULN run it control plus enter check That was two-dimensional array. Now this is a one-dimensional array. This is a one column, second column, third column, and so on. But problem is that we have blank rows also, blank cells also. This one, this one, this one, this one, this one, blank cells, right? So remove filter, again function c return c not equals to blank. Run again. What I will getting is a array of value. It is an array, not a string array. It is a simple array. So return it. URL return range. This range will come to this list. Okay, logger log list list. Now run this function, do get function. When you run this function without saving, it will save first. So what are we getting? List. Same thing. This is coming from this function. This is coming from this logger log. What is an array? So we have to convert it to JSON. So JSON list j@, control plus space, dot stringify object list list. Alt plus down arrow up arrow, down arrow up arrow, down arrow up arrow, down arrow up arrow, alt plus down arrow up arrow. So it will be moved here and there. So this one, let it be there. Huh? One more logger log. What is the issue? Logger log. Run it, check it. Control plus enter. Control plus enter. First array. First array, second array, and this is a array of strings, right? We will send the string. We can send the string. So stringify हो गया. Now content variable list content service create output. What create output? Create output for JSON string, right? We are sending it as a JSON. Set contain now. Set MIME type, then content again, then MIME type. That this is the JavaScript and JSON. What you want? JSON, then JSON format. So again logger log lst. Run it, check it. No difference with that. It is a text output because we are sending it through API. So it is a text output, right? Now return lst. That's all. Publish it. Always publish like a anyone, even anonymous, right? Deploy. Okay. Now run it. What is the result? Let me check. This is the result, right? This is the result is coming up. F12. So it will preserve रिजल्ट ट्रैक में एरे दे दिया इन्होंने सिंपल। So now I will get this data from notepad. So notepad, open the notepad, save it, XMLHttpRequest .html all saved। इसको यहाँ लगा देते हैं, इसको यहाँ लगा देते हैं, Ctrl+O। There is nothing because I haven't done nothing. Doc type HTML, close HTML, basic programming, head, body, okay। Now first of all I will create the button with an ID, btn button ID, click me to fill, button closed, refresh, here is the button, right? Another thing is select tab, break, simple coding, HTML coding, nothing, SLT select, code close, select, I will fill it, right? I will just check whether it's filled or not filled। HTML coding हो गया, इसे type, when I click on this button it will be filled by this data, okay, that is the plan। Now script tag, script tag, now first of all I will set a variable, right? So I have to set the variable, so set the event listener so that I will click, it will trigger the event। So first event listener, so variable x no, variable b for button, document dot get element by id is button, then b is equals to add event listener, add event listener, what event? Click event, so we will run a function. Function means send request, req, send request, close, send request, okay। Now function, create a function send req, this is the function, right? So let's do this with console, let's start with console, so whether I'm just checking whether press F12 whether it is yes, it's working. Yes, it's working. Nice. Okay, so add event listener is there. Now I have to send an XML HTTP request, get request, right? So let's start with variable XML request. So new XML HTTP request camel case form, this one, right? Then this one. So better this one. XML HTTP request close, and this is the function. Then h dot open, then h dot send. This is the all. This is the all things that we need to do with that. So this is the function on ready state XML send request. Yeah, this one. So what type of request you want? Get type of request. Which is the URL? URL this is true. Okay, send. Now send a URL. We have to set a variable in this variable. Okay, variable URL. URL is what? This is the URL. I will send the request on this URL. This should be a, in short, this should be a even anonymous function. Yeah. So we have sent function. Let's check what we are getting. Console.log. Uncaught reference v is not defined. Obviously, v is not defined because I have not mentioned v, right? So what is v? Here is a v. So we got the event. Event. This is the event, and this is all that I want to get. Just sending on ready state change function v console v. So get request. So we are getting. Here it is. So is trusted true. Ready state. Okay, HTML current target XML state request event phase 2 and so on. Right. Then bubbles false cancel bubble cancels current target XML state request time XML request. Open it. This is response. What is the response? This is the response. Right. So let's copy this event response. Then write again a console.log v.response. Let's check this. What is undefined undefined current target on ready v function registered for response. Response or response text? Let's check this. Let's do this response text. Undefined. Undefined. So what is the problem? Because it's once we getting this na, it is period to that. It is running period to that one, right? इससे पहले ही रन हो जा रहा है यही. So let's check this again. So we are getting h v, right? We are getting v. Again, console dot log h, just for instance leave it. Let's check. This. What is h? H is XMLHttpRequest. Ready state 4, time this one, and response is this one, response text is this one, right? Response this one, and this is the response. This is the object. Okay, then this is HTTP request. So h will be a response text. This one dot h. Let's check. It is coming up blank because it's run. Yeah, here it is. HTTP request. Successful HTTP request successful. Right? So we are getting the list of this one. Let's add Kochi, Kerala, etc. Let's do this with that. What we are getting? Kochi, Kerala, and this one. So we are there is no course policy, cross origin policy issue with this, right? We are getting this response with this one. So what is my plan is to event. So we have to put it here, event. Okay, let's see what happened. Undefined, totally undefined. This one and this one. Let's do this again. Restate this one. Trusted current target. No, this one on registered change. Nothing on registered change, nothing. We are getting the response from this way, but we are not getting the response from that one. What is the issue? Current target. Let's see. let's see what is coming up. That's HTTP XML request. So that means this equals to H. This equals to H. That means, right? Now I will get okay. So HTTP request get response text. Wait a minute. So console.log. So v.current target. Close. Let's check this one. We are getting the same result, right? We are getting the same result because this is the one and this is the same. So this equals to h dot response text. This equals to this one. So either you will take this one or you can take this one. Both of them are same. So I will take both. Right. Now first of all I have to check whether it's successful or not successful. Right. So when it comes to successful, the ready state will be the one request will send, two requests reached, three you can send, and four ready state will be four. So 1, 2, 3 and 4. XML जो है 4 स्टेप के अंदर रिक्वेस्ट भेजता है. फर्स्ट रिक्वेस्ट सेंड, सेकंड टाइम आउट, थर्ड return, and fourth successfully received. So ready state will be this one. So let's copy this ready state. Okay, then if formula is here, let's if okay h dot response here will be v dot current target dot response response text name ready state. So, ready state. So ready state. Console dot log dot h dot ready state let's check this one. Ready state 1, ready state 2, ready state 3 and ready state 4. The same thing we can get by this formula also. This function also. Console dot log this. So ready state ready state. Let's mark it market, let it be 1, 2, 3 and 4. I am getting the results at 4. So on function, if ready state equals to 4, then this one. Apart of that, we are getting one more thing. Registered 4. It will come directly to this one. 4. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Apart of that, and already 1, 2, 3, 4. So we should coordinate. So there is a state, this one. So if we dot current ready state equals to 4 and status equals to 200, then this one. Let's see what happened. So it's come back to the 4 and we are getting the results, right? So let's close it, then close it, then okay, it is sufficient. Now click it, result and 4. CORS effect is not there, right? So by this way, by this formula, we can get this result. Now I will create an element to fill this. Okay, this is for this and this is for this, and if statement and ready state, right? So let's do this. Fill this variable x is equals to document dot get element by id. id is slt select close. Now variable opt is equals to document dot create element option, then opt dot txt text is equal to, now this is an array, so we have to make some looping also here. Because I am getting the result of array, so we have to make a looping also, right? Let's do this. So let's start this one folder. So variable length is equals to v dot current target dot response text. So we are getting the value dot length length. Let's run this one. So console dot log l. So 95 length is 95. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 आना चाहिए, 95 कैसे आना? It's giving me a length is 95 because it's counting it as a string, not as an array. It's taking it as a string. It's taking it as a string form, right? But we need an array. So when this list is coming with as a string, see, you see that last log here. So it is a test output. It is a string, not an array, right? So here it is a length of string, not an array. So we have to convert it period to that one. So response underscore value, response value, yeah, value. Now array value array. So JSON dot parse value, right? Now we will get value dot length, and console dot log dot value dot length. It will be a string length, and this one via array length. Let's check this. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 and 10. This is the array length, this is a string length. right? So basically we have changed the string to the array, back to array, back to array, like this one, back to array, right? This is the array. Now I getting the final length. So value. So now I will run a for loop here. For loop. So for loop, yeah, variable I is equals to 0, comma I is less than length, well length, right? So console.log well I, what I will get? I will get a one line unexpected token. Console value, yeah, I plus plus. Let's run it, and we are getting, this is the ready state for 95 is length of string, 10 is the length of array, and this is the value of arrays, right? We got this one. Now I will create a select x is equals to document dot get element by id slt select variable opt opt document dot create element option. Now opt dot text is well I. Now add x dot add opt, make it close. Let's check this whether it is filled or not filled. Yes, it is filling, right? Look at this, it is filling very nicely, right? Again I will create a list also, variable. Okay, before set a list I have to create another list here. L id list, well, now document dot create element of this id x while loop document by create element, select element is list list, create elements is li, इसका नाम दे दो li, then li dot inner text is equals to value I. Now add y dot append child li. Let's see. Yes, it's working. dot list. So basically our formula is this one, list marker select option. Script is, this is a script, right? So this is a get request. What if I will get the post request? Post request, so just change the post, post, and here I just copy and paste the post, post request. So there is the same formula, the get request and post request both. Let's publish it, choose new, even anonymous, update second. So what if I'm sending post request, what we are getting? Same result or some other result? Let's check this. Yeah, same result, but this time it is a post request. How will you check this? It is a post request. There is no callback. Event listeners is not there. Okay. XMLHttpRequest request network script echo is this one. So this is responses, interior, timing, header. I want to just check it is a post request or suppose you can check. Wait a minute. Just open it. Now just check whether it is a post request or get request. 200 false ready. Add prototype. Wait a minute. I have to take this out. This one. This. Now I will get everything. Whether it is a post request, get request, or what. I want to check. False. कहाँ दिखता है ये रिक्वेस्ट कौन सी है? गेट रिक्वेस्ट है या पोस्ट रिक्वेस्ट है? कहाँ दिखेगा? So 1 is open, 2 is header received, 3 is loading and 4 is done. वो तो ठीक है, लेकिन गेट रिक्वेस्ट है या पोस्ट रिक्वेस्ट है ये कहाँ दिखेगा? इवेंट में दिखना चाहिए यार. एच रिस्पॉन्स ये सब ठीक है. So basically it is a post request यार, हमने post request भेजी है तो post request ही होगी. You should see, अगर हम लोग यहाँ पर get request भेजते हैं तो get, so same result. So that is all from my side. This is get request, and you can just copy and paste post request also. Paste post. Let's see what is happening. Get request, post request both running. One is comment out and you will get the same result. Right? But it is no CORS policy. Cross origin policy. Error is not there. So that's all from my end. Bye bye.